Eighth graders, this is the final video in our tutorial for making your Spark website. So first I want to show the exact rubric before we kind of wrap things up on our website and get it submitted. So in this folder here called Final Project Videos, I'm also going to have your submission space up and available for anyone that gets done early. You could post this whenever you see fit. But if you click into that discussion, the info side here has the rubric. So your goals are as follows: to get all your information from your social change project notes. And again, those have been marked missing or done hopefully since mid-quarter. And if you need any help finding those, hopefully you would have asked weeks ago. So I'm assuming you know what those are. But all information from those notes used in your Spark page. So you're looking to transfer all that information. Copy and paste is fine at that point because you should have taken good notes. Using appropriate visuals throughout the website means not only school appropriate, but also just meaningful images that add to your project as opposed to just being distractions. Today I'll be showing how to source a video within your website. That'll be a requirement of 5 points. And also today I'll be talking about how to do this, which is linking to other helpful websites that are related to this topic. And we're going to use the web links in Spark Page to do that. And the final section I cover today is how to publish this as a live website and share it to Schoology. So at the end of the day, this is a website that anyone can visit, but I specifically will need to be able to visit it so I can grade it. So with that in mind, remember you can view this at any time, by the way. Again, that is in the Final Project Videos folder. So this will be part 3. Today we're talking how to kind of wrap up information here. So this is my example website I've been working on. It doesn't have all my facts or all my notes included, but it's got enough from hopefully video 2 to get you started, and you get to be inspired of how you want to present the information to us. But today we're going to talk about 2 other important things, which are the buttons and the videos here. So let's start with video maybe and talk about how you're going to be adding a video in. So your job is to add a link from YouTube probably. Vimeo is another good video hosting website, or Spark Video, but most of you will probably be heading towards YouTube and looking to get a link incorporated into your website. So what you want to do is find a video that's related to your topic, or maybe some helpful information about your topic. Let's see, I've got YouTube somewhere here. And find a video that is relevant to that. So let's say it's going to be, so we're doing eating disorders, teens. And maybe this is a video I really want people to, I don't know, maybe this would be a helpful one. 6 types of eating disorders, I don't know. You should obviously watch it and see if it's a good one, but just for the sake of argument, let's say that I've watched it, I love it, and I want to share it on my website. So I'm going to click on these 3 dots next to the video, and then we're going to tap share. And from at the bottom here, what we want to do is copy the link of that video. And you get a little dialog here. It says copied. So now you can come back to Spark Page and slow tap on this space to paste. What's nice is it completely embeds that video inside of your website here. So it's just another nice resource for people to see. So find a video that's on point and has some good information related to your topic and share it on your website. The last thing today is incorporating a button or 3 or 4 into your website. And, let's tap that real quick. So first, what is a button? So a button is whatever you want it to be. So I'm going to call this button whatever I want. And you'll see where that text comes in here in a moment. And this button can take us to any website that we want it to. So maybe I want this button to take me to, let's try keeping out the HTTP. I wonder if I can just even do www.google.com. I'm going to test out a lazy web address without the HTTP stuff. We'll see if that works. And then you're choosing an alignment for your button here. So do I want it to the left, middle, or to the right? I'm going to put my button in the middle. You'll see what I mean in a moment. So I click done. So what this is a live link that when my user taps on it, it takes me to that website. So it's a hyperlink, it's a web address, it's a web link. So I'm going to preview my page just to see if this thing works. So up here is preview. Scroll through my content, get down to that button, and let's see if I tap on that. Yeah, so even my www.com website worked well. But what I'm trying to do is not link you to Google, but maybe like a nice, I don't know, in my case, maybe like an eating disorder help website or something. Eating disorder recovery, alsana.com. So maybe this is a website that I want to have as a resource for people on my page, and I'm going to use this as my web link requirement, which most of you will probably do something like this. So let's see, I think I can click this little downward arrow. I'm trying to hover over it next to this web link here. Oops, I missed it, but that's okay. So I went to the website itself. And I don't know anything about this website. I'd want to look more into it. But let's say, again, for the sake of time, that this is the one I want. Up in Safari here, this is where my web address is located. So the easiest way to get it is to tap once, tap twice, 3 times it looks like, to get a copy of that website. And then I bring it back to Spark Page. And I'm going to close this preview here and add the plus sign and the button. So again, the label is anything I want it to be. But let's say I'm ready to just drop the text in here for my web address first. So I got this big ugly mess in here. I'm already forgetting what the name of the website is. Oh goodness. That's a big ugly website, but the website is, what is it? Alsana. So maybe that's what I want to have as my button label here. So give the company name Alsana, and I think they were like recovery specialists or something like that. So I would maybe say that for my web link. Recovery specialist. Again, I maybe want to keep it in the middle, or I'll put it on the left just so you can see the difference. So I'll put this link on the left. And now my user could do something nice here with a web link. So again, however you want to present all of your lovely information to us, that's up to you. That's your job as the creator of this website. But the requirements that I want to see for sure are laid out in this rubric here, which is also where you're going to submit your final product. So that's what I'm going to talk about last here is, so let's say you've got all your information from your notes, check. You got some nice visuals throughout there, check. You got a nice on-topic video shared in there, check. You used a couple web links for other helpful websites or resources, check. So last thing is, let's publish this as a live website and share it here. So back to Spark Page. And I guess I don't have to scroll to the top. I can just click up here, this little share button, the box with the arrow coming out. And it asks you kind of some common things. What's the category of this? I don't know. Lifestyle, say. So the author, that's up to you, I guess. Do you want it to show who you are as the author or not? I guess that's a personal choice. I'm going to put mine in there because I made it. Credits, these are the information that you used. I think this is the photos that I've used, so it's citing the photos so that you don't have to, which is wonderful. And you're going to share as a, I'm going to do this clipboard here, which is just a link, like a copied link. But if you want to email it or send it as a message, I guess you can do that here. I guess this is a personal choice. Do you want it to get noticed on the Adobe Spark website? I don't know. Turn it on. Or I'm going to keep it on, I guess. We'll go ahead and create a public link now by clicking the big blue button here. And then this gets uploaded into the Spark Page website format, and then it publishes a live link for you. I'll pause the video here so you don't have to watch this. It really wasn't too long, but this has our live web link. So this is now a website that your mom could pull up on her phone or grandma could pull up on her computer. So as you can see, you have a link. You can directly click to it right now. And it also is prompting you that the link itself has been copied to the clipboard. So what that means is I can just go and directly paste it anywhere I want. So that's an easy way to do it. You can take it right to Schoology, but it's always fun to preview your page. So I'm going to click that link here, and it opens up inside my web browser here. I'm in Safari, and it's now loading my website. So when I come to your page, it will be 100% live online. Something very cool that you now have, something that you now have experience of is you've made your own website. If you didn't copy the link earlier or not confident that you did, you can tap up into here. And just like our other web link, we are going to select all, copy, switch over to Schoology, and your final submission is on the discussion post here, plus, and really all you have to do is paste your link. And that, my friends, is the last big assignment you have for my class.